the senior forward, Fatima Adams, and junior guard, Kelsey McClure. This time, we'll ask Coach Rovers to start us with an opening statement.
Well, I thought it was a great semifinal game against two really good teams that have improved throughout the year. And credit Southern Arkansas; they kept battling. I thought there was a point in the game maybe we could extend our lead, but they never gave up. But I thought our team did a great job of really running the floor and looking for each other, and really finding the hot person, which we had several hot people during the game.
Start with questions for the players.
It's a pretty nice performance. Obviously it's got to be motivated by yesterday's disappointment of fouling out early, things like that. What do you think was working well for you?
My teammates were finding me, and I feel like I was really focused this game, and I feel like we're hungry. We ready to cut down some more nets.
Kelsey, you ended the game strong last night. It was a very good performance last night. You were able to pick up and just pretty much right where you left off, 5 for 6 shooting from the field. Another strong night. Can you carry that momentum on to one more game?
I'm just as hungry as my team. We're excited and we're ready to get the job done. So right now it's just all about keeping our foot on the gas and, going strong on the pedal and finishing it off.
Anything you can glean from last year in this championship game?
Swazu is a really good team. We can't take nothing away from them. We just got to make sure we're prepared, we're focused, and we stick together.
Anything else for the players? Thank you, ladies. Continue with questions for Coach Wilders. No, you're good.
Coach, two of the biggest things that stand out statistic-wise, at least on paper, the offensive boards, 20 of them, you just got so many more opportunities to put the ball back in the basket. And then, of course, the lack of turnovers. You had 4 of them going late into the fourth quarter. You wound up with 8 total. Some garbage time near the end where that number goes up a little bit, but those were two of the biggest statistics.
Well, they were. I thought we did a fantastic job getting to rebounded spots. We talk about that all the time and really try to demand it. And I think our players did a good job of getting to their spots and pulling down rebounds. But I thought our point guards did a good job. They changed defenses so much that caused us turnovers. But I think we were very efficient with the ball and took care of the basketball very well.
Coach, so many times this year when it comes to the end of the quarter, end of the half, you have that set play where you hit the three-pointer right at the buzzer. End of the third quarter, Southern Arkansas kind of turned the tables on you, pulled it within 5. What did you say to the team going into the fourth quarter when they narrowed it?
Well, I said it's a defensive breakdown. We talked about that play. We went over the play, and it was just a defensive breakdown on our part. But they did have some momentum. But I really liked the way we came out in the fourth quarter and regained the momentum. We scored a couple baskets and got back up to double digits. But we knew they weren't going to quit. I mean, they're a good team. They have a lot of seniors. They're very well coached. And we knew they'd make a run sometime, and that was their run right there right before the quarter started.
Going into the game against Southwestern, you played them twice, not really with Pretty at the point guard spot, though. Jay Jones was still the point guard when you played him the first time. Do you see any difference in watching SWASU at this tournament with 14 at the point guard instead of Jay Jones?
Well, I don't see much difference. I think she's a really good player. I mean, we always talked about that. When she came in the game, she was a good player. And, they're a very good team. Kelsey does a good job with their team. I mean, they seem like we're always meeting in the championship, and we're always having, playing good games. And they're playing at a very high level, and you can tell they're playing with a lot of confidence right now. So it'll be a good game, and, we're in the championship, and, they've been there before, and we've been there before, so it'll be a good matchup.
How do you prepare in one day for what SWASU does, or have you been preparing all week for just that possibility?
Great question. The coaches stay up all night and eat pizza and watch tape. Hopefully the players sleep. And then we have a meeting in the morning and we go over their stuff and watch tape and get ready to play. It's a quick turnaround, but we've been there before, and so have they. So I don't think there's any advantages because they played earlier. They've been off here for 2 hours. seems like. We played an early game or late game, so, but, you know, they're a very good team, and I'm real impressed with how much better their play has individually.
Are they, I apologize for all the SWASU-centered questions here, but are they any tougher to prepare for because of what Kelsey does offensively than other teams in the league, just in, you know, bang, bang, day-to-day like that? Or are you just used to it, having had to play against it 5 years now?
Well, we are as coaches,
Yeah.
but she does a good job of running her system. I always say that she runs the dribble drive and teaches it about as well as anybody. And so, you know, it's something that we have to talk about and make some adjustments, but we haven't seen the dribble drive that much this year. But we know they run that, so we'll make some adjustments and watch some tape, but, you know, I think we'll be ready.
Coaches, you've seen your team evolve this year. Talk about how important the emergence of Kelsey McClure has been to the team.
Well, give her credit, she didn't play as much early in the year, but she stayed the course. She kept believing, she kept getting better. It was just, you know, our program's not easy to play in, and it takes time to get used to things, and I think she just got comfortable and got a lot of confidence, and really just emerged in practice and earned her playing time, and, you know, we just see it before our eyes, just her confidence getting better and better, and there was the most improved player in the conference, probably her.
One more question.
Fatima earned 43 points today, and she did it in the pace of the game. It wasn't like, oh, we're just going to get Fatima the ball today. You know, what kind of performance was that? You know, it wasn't a selfish performance, but it was just an awesome performance. What did you think about it?
Well, I've seen it a bunch. You know, I see it in practice, I see it in games. She's very talented, and when she's like that, our players know they need to give her the basketball because she's very hard to guard. She can shoot the perimeter shot, she can take it off the dribble. She's probably one of the faster players in the league. So when she gets like that, our players know we need to feed her the basketball, and, you know, she's an All-American, and, you know, we expect that from her, and she delivers.
Joey, do you have anything else? All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.